somebody said that a husband killed his wife and buried her at the cemetery with another body so she wouldn't be found. What the f*** is going on?
When they got to the
3
scene,
minutes from the
police
apartment.
were already there, and that is when
shit.
confirmed
Police already
there were
there.
fears. And the officer
And
said
they
they were
shit. So that's how they found out that they sister was dead. The husband did it and buried her at a cemetery, folks, with other bodies, folks.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic out. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Oh, that's husband and wife right there.
He full of that liquor, y'all. Look. Thank you, cousin. Baby. Some of y'all know me and my husband. We're going to do our wedding day. 9/11. Lock it in.
How the hell be your husband if it's a wedding? Or maybe, I don't know.
I'm going to be so pretty.
I don't know what the going on.
I'm going to be so pretty.
I'm my top pretty.
Right here. That's for my husband.
They definitely from the country. They for sure from the country.
Law enforcement have charged a man for allegedly shooting and unaliving his wife. Her family will say that her name was Shay Stevenson, a 35-year-old popular entrepreneur and business owner in Dallas.
Oh, in Dallas?
She would go missing for a day, and then later on will be found unalive, dumped right by a graveyard in southeast Dallas.
What the fuck? At a graveyard?
Shay, affectionately known as Shay, was a hard-working, devoted mother,
she probably did have some.
Wife, and friend. She had one teenage daughter and dreamed of having a son one day. She had her own storefront boutique that she ran. It was called Shay Money, Purses, and More. Shay was married to 39-year-old Michael Smith, and he was her whole world. The couple got married in May of 2021, and they had an actual wedding ceremony on 9/11 in 2022. Shay loved to spoil her husband, and on his birthday, because she said that she really prayed and cried out to God to send her somebody to love her for the real her, she would go on to say God sent her a king, that her husband was so faithful to her and he did not run around making her look stupid, and he was just one of a kind. And she cried so much because she never felt this kind of love before. She said it was scary because he treated her like a queen. Showed her what love really means.
What the hell?
One of his birthdays, while they were on a trip in Jamaica, she gifted him $10,000 cash and a brand new wedding ring.
Y'all just don't understand.
Oh, she gave him another ring.
This Bible, the reason I got this Bible, y'all, you think I've been reading? I told him I could read some couple scripture. I ordered this Bible from Amazon.
Cause it's like it got some in it.
Safe box, 10,000 in there plus the ring. So I have, I don't know how much thousands I got in there with the ring. I have the rest of the thousands.
She said I don't know how much thousands I got.
Purse.
Oh, she got them rest in her purse.
So here come Easy.
And that's crazy.
You don't know. And his last birthday present is going to be on the 7th. I'm be so excited. And I took his phone, y'all, because he tried to get on Facebook a while ago. I ain't want him to be looking at mine. Y'all got to know what mine's is his, is mine's. But this just a birthday present.
So I'm finna read a couple scripts.
He can do whatever he want to do with it. Which, if anybody know, my husband knows that he bought his motherfucking paper. Like, no cap. So when you got two hustles,
she talking back behind her husband. That's crazy,
you really
though.
start seeing shit
And
why
the hell would he kill her, though?
I'm not even lying.
Yeah, maybe trying to get a... He probably trying to get an insurance policy or something.
Sometimes one mate can fall off, the other mate got to pick up the slack, but don't get too comfortable with that shit. It's always best to help. Hey, yeah, man, tell him, baby. Yeah, mom.
Yeah, mom.
Okay, let me go move over here.
She funny as hell.
Happy birthday, baby. Here you go. I got you a Bible for your birthday, baby. You got to keep God first, baby.
You got to keep God first, baby.
Read John 3:16. Open the Bible.
He like, what the f***? Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy credit every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
A new ring, baby, and I got you 10,000, but I couldn't put 10,000 in there.
I'll be like,
Show
oh, oh. She flooded that nigga ass out.
Let me see, baby. Ooh, look at my nigga. Look at my nigga, yeah.
This some ghetto love right here, boy, on phone now.
I don't know what you're going to do. You can do whatever you want to. 10,000. I don't know. Here, baby. And I got it in there, too. The rest of it in there. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome, baby.
Shit, I would have been jumping out my skin.
From the outside looking
No,
in.
bro, that look nice
her
on
love
God.
to him with sweet appreciation posts
Right.
on social media. Even when she would say, "My husband," you could tell she was so proud to be his wife. She literally took her vows to heart, and for better or for worse, she stuck by him.
So what the happened, though?
According to Shay's brother, they would have long conversations, days at a time, about Michael, and it seems that there was definitely trouble brewing with the couple. Shay's brother said, "If you know, you know," and she was right or
Brother
her
said
husband.
that.
However, allegedly, the day she went missing, at some point Shay's brother saw Michael, and according to him, Michael would lie directly to his face, all along knowing what happened, because this was after she was already unalived. He just felt that something was not right.
Oh,
That
so
same
he seen his sister husband the day he killed her. He seen his sister husband the day her husband killed her, and he said he seen some shit, looked at her and said something just wasn't right.
He would welcome a little girl that he ended up naming after his sister. How terribly sad. Family could not even celebrate the new life because Shay was tragically unalive that same day.
That same day.
Shay did everything in her power to show her husband that she loved him no matter what. But sometimes love is not enough. Shay even supported him while he was locked up, and she would film his release.
There you go, student. There you go.
Damn.
There you go.
He tweaking. Why the hell he killed her, though?
There he is right there, ain't with his shirt on. You going live again?
What, boy? Boy, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga tripping, boy. That nigga had the dream. This nigga had a girl who held him down in jail, spoiling this nigga left and right. Was there when he got out of jail, kept like, and you the girl, gang? Like, gang, come on, gang.
At the time of her unaliving, Shay carried a heavy load.
That ain't right.
She was making sure her 16-year-old daughter had everything she needed.
Right.
She was serving as the caregiver for her mom, who had a stroke and was partially paralyzed.
Damn.
And to top it off, she was trying to
holding
be
the whole
the perfect
family
wife.
down. Right.
Now, looking back, the family said there were a lot of red flags that they just didn't catch in time. Family said they knew the moment Shay's daughter called and said she couldn't get a hold of her mother that something was wrong.
Yeah.
Shay's sister would call a cousin, and they would go out to look for her and was able to track her car, and it was at a Pleasant Village Apartments, and that is where her father-in-law lived.
Oh, the father-in-law.
However, she was not there, though.
Right.
And around the same time, someone would do a post on a community blog, and it said a lady was unalive, which was
At
like
the
3
same
minutes
time.
from the apartment. When
Right.
they got to the
3
scene,
minutes from the
police
apartment.
were already there, and
Oh,
that is when
shit.
confirmed
Police
their
already
worst
there.
fears. And the officers
And they
said they were
shit. So that's how they found out that they sister was dead. The husband did it and buried her at a cemetery, folks, with other bodies, folks. Why? I can't put together other than he just fucking nut so crazy. Like, what the reason do you have, gang?
Police said that Shay had been shot at point-blank range.
Point-blank range in the chest.
Red flags. The family.
There was a lot of red flags.
Police found Stevenson's body Wednesday morning.
That's crazy, bro. Point blank in the chest.
Her husband, Michael Smith, is to blame.
Like, I just don't understand. I just want to know why. Why would you take my sister from us? Like, why?
Right.
The family says they knew something was wrong Tuesday night. Stevenson's daughter called to say she couldn't get a hold of her mom.
But she never leave my niece, no matter what. She never leave my mama, no matter what.
So she called her cousin Nita, and they started looking for her. They tracked her car to these.
They weren't looking for her though.
Stevenson's father-in-law lived. Then
oh God.
A post from a community blog.
Said that it was a lady, which was like 3 minutes from where we was at.
Michael would be tracked to a home off of Creek Cove, where video showed the Dallas PD SWAT team outside.
And they
By the time they got there, Michael wasn't there. So a short time later, police tracked him to a barbershop, where
this
cell
nigga
phone
getting a
video
haircut.
captured officers taking him into custody.
This nigga, they his wife, buried her in the cemetery, and they caught him getting a haircut at a barbershop.
It is allegedly said Michael was high on PCP at the time.
Oh, that'll do it.
Shay would make a Facebook post.
That'll do it. That explains it all. You ain't gotta say nothing else. If he was on that PCP, ain't no telling what the was going on in his head. Boy, that had you that way. That Smokey itching in the chicken coop. Smokey ain't been the same since, man. I'm telling y'all, folks, peace that boy. I'm telling y'all, boy, that will have you. I seen, not me. No way, I ain't that stupid. Only thing I ever did was lean and some loud on phone now and some liquor. That's it. Phone now. But I know like homies, like older homies I used to have. They used to be like my older homies. But they used to like dip they blunt in PCP and like that. Boy, they used to, that you be hallucinating. Talk about hallucinating, bro. Like, nigga, I'll look at this camera and think it's a big ass helicopter gun aiming at me and the whole like niggas be tweaking off that boy. That's like some real like. So if he was on that type of he probably ain't know what the he was doing and probably didn't even remember that to be honest with you.
19th in the morning, that said,
nigga running talking about the trees chasing him all type like.
It's different when he don't play about your peace, your health, and your well-being. That totally hits different. That's what a woman means when they say they don't need it if you can't make their life easier. It's not just all about money. Feels good someone that doesn't want to see you sweat about anything and everything. But later that day she posted, if anybody knows me or done been around or hanging with me, they know I'm faithful. As when it comes to my marriage and relationships, I don't chat, I don't talk to other men, I don't text other men. I don't flirt with other men. I don't even lead a man on to even think he can have a chance with me. I never and will never have my husband out here looking bad
seemed like she was stepping behind that nigga, boy. Like,
I'm with that one
you
man.
Hear all these,
why would I risk my
all these
steak
posts
for some
and
shrimp?
shit?
Now, I personally look at it like this. She was beautiful, confident, successful woman, and she probably got attention from other men that made him insecure. I believe those posts were more for him than anyone else because he most likely is insecure, and she wanted to put out
not
there
the one leg,
no
one
one
short.
Could
she
ever
ghetto
have
as hell too.
Sadly, it was not enough, and his jealous
rest
rage
in peace.
caused him to take the best thing that could have ever happened to him. Even if she was planning on leaving
that's
him,
mama that had a
she
stroke.
did not deserve this, and people have to learn to let some go because the heart
Life
will
be
heal.
crazy for real though,
and
man.
as the old folks would say, there are more fish in the sea. All of this taking your spouse's life is not love. And as I have said in previous videos, it breaks my heart to see so many beautiful black women lose their life.
Yeah, if he was on PCP though, that nigga was tweaking. So I'm thinking it sounded like he just had a drug problem. He tweaked out. But at the end of the day, then he knew where he was putting his body. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But rest in peace to her, regardless. However it happened, he bogus. Whether you hear me, he bogus.